Dobrý deň všetkým čitateľom denníka Postoj. Nachádzame sa v hlavnom meste štátu Mississippi, v meste Jackson. Mesto Jackson je nazvané podľa 7. prezidenta Spojených štátov Andrew Jacksona, ktorý sa ešte ako generál v roku 1812 vyznamenal v bitke pri New Orleans. So we are here in Jackson and we will talk very shortly with Bobby. Bobby, hello.
Hello, how you doing?
First of all, I would like to ask you how you perceive the campaign.
Well, it's a contentious, very contentious campaign. A lot of accusations going back and forth, and I think a lot of people it piqued a lot of interest throughout throughout Mississippi.
Okay, and who will win? What do you think?
I think here in Mississippi, which I focus on Mississippi. I think it's a solid Republican state, so I think Trump will win in Mississippi.
And nationwide, who will win? Hard to guess. What's your guess?
I'm far from an expert. I cover Mississippi politics. I have more of a feel for that. But my feel is if you look at the polls, just strictly looking at the polls, Clinton still has a lead.
Okay, and will you go to the polls?
To vote?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So you did not do the early voting?
No, here in Mississippi, we don't have early voting we don't have early voting per se. We have what you call absentee voting. If you're going to be out of the county, or if you're disabled or elderly, you can vote early. But otherwise, you're supposed to vote on election day.
Okay. So you will cast your vote on Tuesday?
Tuesday, that's correct.
Okay, but you will not tell us whom you will vote?
No, I can't do that.
Okay, great. Anyway, thank you very much, Bob.
Thank you.
So we have here Steve, and we will ask him a few questions about the elections. What do you think about the campaign, Steve?
Well, there's a lot of ugly stuff. It's neither one of the candidates is very popular, in my opinion. One of them's going to be the lesser of two evils.
Who will win? What do you think? What's your guess?
Well, I thought Clinton was going to win until this come up with the FBI investigation the other day. So I really think it's closing. I really believe there's a lot of hidden electors out there that's not necessarily coming out in the surveys. I really think there's going to be some people that's going to vote for Trump that's not saying so publicly.
And what about you personally? Will you go to the polls?
Yes, I'm going to vote absentee today when I get back to my county.
Okay, and whom will you vote? Did you decide it already?
Well, I keep most of that stuff as a personal opinion, but I mostly vote with conservative values and principles, but I also look at the person themselves.
Sure, I can understand that. And are you from here, or from which city are you from?
I'm from South Mississippi. We have a history meeting up here today at the old Capitol.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Steve.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so first, what's your name?
Shelly Smith.
Shelly. Okay, hello, Shelly. First question: will you go to the polls?
Yes.
And did you decide it already? Whom will you cast your vote?
Yes, I did.
And can you tell us?
I will vote for Trump.
Okay. Why do you think he is better than Hillary Clinton?
I think he will help our economy. I think he will help our borders. So those are my two primary reasons.
Yeah, great. And what do you think about the campaign? About how it was working, about the scandals and so on. What's your opinion?
I think it's been pretty bad, actually. Pretty dirty and low down. I don't think it's been a good campaign.
Yeah. And what's your guess? Who will win?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm really hoping that Trump wins, but I'm not really sure that he will. I think the Electoral College is going to go towards Hillary Clinton, and I think she's going to get their vote.
So we will see definitely in 4 days. Last question, where are you from? Are you from Jackson?
Yes, I am. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
So we are still in Jackson, and we have here Mr. Guy. And I would like to ask you, will you go to the polls?
Oh yeah, I always vote.
You always vote. Did you decide it already?
Yeah, like a year ago.
Can you tell us whom will you vote?
It's third party. It's Jill Stein. I'm not gonna vote for either one of those two psychos that are running. So.
Okay, and then brings me a next question. What do you think about the campaign? We in Europe perceive it like quite dirty.
Yeah, it is. There's the dirtiest campaign I've ever seen, and I mean they're both just corrupt and awful people, and it's sad that they're the choices that America's left with. So that's why it's the first time I've ever not voted for one, a candidate that actually has a legitimate shot of winning. But I can't, in good conscience, vote for either one of those people.
I can understand that. We have only 4 days left to the polls. What do you think? What's your guess? Who will win?
Probably Hillary. Trump just can't get out of his own way.
Thank you so much for your answers. Well, last thing, are you from Jackson or in another city?
I'm from Jackson.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure, sir.
My pleasure.
Ako sme mohli vidieť, aj v tomto prípade názory ľudí sú rôzne, ale čím ideme viac na juh, tak ľudia sa prikláňajú viac k voľbe republikánskych a konzervatívnych kandidátov, zároveň aj k podpore Donalda Trumpa. Výsledok je však stále otázny. Dnes 4 dní pred voľbami je hlavne cítiť, že ľudia majú volebné kampane plné zuby. Uvidíme, čo prinesú najbližšie dni. Pre denník Postoj Oliver Kríž.
We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson.